Hi guys, I'm Ray the Golf PT, and in partnership with Bunker Mentality, we're bringing you 6 weeks of movement improvement and also some exercises that's going to help you hit the ball a little bit further and play your best golf in 2019. First up, we're going to chat you through what golf fitness is, why we need to do it, and also a quick little bit through your golfer's first aid kit. So for me, golf fitness is pretty simple. It's three things. Firstly, it's moving well, it's becoming a little bit stronger, and then it's also becoming a bit more powerful. And we can see that in our golf swing. So really simply, if I was to grab this kind of 7-iron and kind of go to top of backswing, well, firstly, to get into this nice tall top of backswing, we need to move well. So we need to have great mobility through our upper back and our pelvis. And that's going to be our first 3 weeks. We're giving you some exercises of how we can turn and twist a little bit better. Secondly, the next 2 weeks is going to try and focus on giving you some exercises that can strengthen and become a little bit more powerful. So as we come to the top of that backswing, we can really drive the feet into the floor and push up through the floor to create that power to drive through the golf ball and hit the ball a little bit further. We all know that if we're hitting a 7-iron or an 8-iron into the green instead of a 4, 5 or 6, we're going to get a little bit closer to the pin. So I've briefly mentioned about our golfer's first aid kit, and first up we're going to chat you through a few little bits of kit. First up is our foam roller. Okay, this is a hollow example we've got here, 12-15 quid. I'm going to chuck some Amazon links below. We're going to use that to kind of get into our bigger muscle groups, our upper back, our quads, our hips and our hamstrings to kind of do some soft tissue work. Secondly, we're going to show you this is a peanut. Okay, it's 2 lacrosse balls glued together, and we can use that to kind of get into our upper back and our calves and hold through there. You can also buy a singular version through this, and the links below that, and we're going to use that to be a bit more targeted through, say, our pecs, our hips and our glutes and our lower back to try and open up some tissues. And then finally, we're going to chat through show you a mini band. Okay, this is basically a big elastic band, and we're going to use that to try and help strengthen our upper back and through our glutes, which is going to help us twist and turn a little bit better. So that, guys, is week 1 over. Very brief chat through what golf fitness is and how we can help improve your game. If you've got any questions, drop me a comment below this video. If you've got any questions you don't want to put on here but you want to ask me directly, drop me a DM on social media. So that's Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, all at The Golf PT. Do give Bunker Mentality guys a follow if you're not already following, and I will see you next week. Week 1, we're going to look at week 2, we're going to look at our T-spine. So we're going to look at our upper back mobility. I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks very much, guys.